Good afternoon, or good morning. This is Meir Valensky with Driving Markets. Okay, so what's driving markets today? Excuse the bumps. Wow, so yesterday it looked like the markets were going to come off, and I was telling everyone it looks like the markets are going to come off, are going to go down, and therefore stay short. And what effectively happened is that the markets were up in the morning and then started coming off as the US opened, and it ended up being significantly down. And then Jerome Powell, who was head of the Fed, gave a testimony in front of Congress and stated quite clearly that there will be interest rate rises. He thinks inflation will come under control by the middle of the year, and that calmed everyone down, and the markets began to recover significantly, and everything's rosy, no need to panic, everything's under control, inflation's going to go away, interest rates are not going to go as high as everyone thought, and everyone began to buy the market. So what have you got? You've got a lot of enthusiasm out there just to keep on buying the stocks and the shares and the assets, whatever the economic circumstances are of the economy. So again, we're ignoring inflation, we're ignoring interest rates, we're ignoring cost of production, we're ignoring consumer confidence, we're ignoring prices, we're ignoring the cost of living, we're ignoring everything. So based on that, you've got to be very, very careful, because when you have an undercurrent of demand or an undercurrent where investors are looking continuously to pick up stock as they go along, whatever the economic surround sound is, that is a dangerous sign. It's a sign where facts are being ignored and people are just going out there and buying whatever needs to be bought in order to justify their appetite or to add to their portfolio, etc. Now, I could be wrong. As I said on all the videos, everything I give here is only my opinion. It means absolutely nothing. It could have zero value whatsoever. However, what I do believe, and I sincerely believe this, that all of this enthusiasm and all of this wanton, rampant desire that is exuberance in terms of what they're looking to achieve is overdone. There's, as Greenspan said many, many years ago, irrational exuberance. And I think we're heading for a significant correction. So far, I've been proved wrong. And so far, the market just goes down a little bit to the support levels and then bounces up aggressively from there. And so far, I've been wrong, not for 1 month, not for 2 months, for many, many months and many years. And yet, I still harbour on that the market is due a correction. In fact, it's not due, it's overdue a correction. And saying that, I could be wrong. So when trading, take into account that there's a lot of money out there. Interest rates are still very low. Even if they increase interest rates by 0.25%, they're still historically all-time low. And it looks like the markets just want to go up. It doesn't look like there's any desire whatsoever to be cautious or take money out of the market or to sell the market or go short. So be very, very careful, because as long as you have a situation where there is a lot of appetite, a lot of desire to go and buy the market, then going short should only be for, in the moment, for a few hours or 1 or 2 days, and be very, very careful to take your profits. Don't go short too long, so you could be burnt. In the present day, that's it. So am I going back on my philosophy? No, I still believe that the markets are overdue a major correction. However, while the markets are not there yet and they're still bouncing around and it looks like they want to go up, which you can see clearly from yesterday's activity they do, then be aware of that. If you do go short, take your profits, don't necessarily run the position, and hopefully you'll catch the wave and make a hell of a lot of money. So in summary, I do believe we're overdue for overdue correction. I've said that several times during this video. Trade carefully. It looks like the markets want to go up, but I don't know how much further they're going to go up. No one knows that. If I had a crystal ball, I'd be a billionaire. All right. If you need to get hold of me, you can contact me on LinkedIn. You can contact me on WhatsApp, Instagram, Valensky Meir. By the way, I've got tiny amount of subscribers on Instagram. I don't know if you want to go onto Instagram. You can also subscribe to YouTube. I don't have enough subscribers to YouTube. This is Meir Walensky with Driving Markets. Wish you well, trade carefully, speak to you soon.